Hello, my loves. Welcome to your daily love reading for October 19th, 2020. These readings are time-stamped, and you could find the timestamps in the description box below or in the comment section below. Let's go ahead and get started. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your daily love reading for October 19th, 2020. So, my loves, for those of you who are new to the channel, I do have a Cancerian only channel. Cancer Baby Tarot, the link is below if you would like to join the Cancer Baby family. Okay, so let's see what oracle we have for today. So we have professional assistance, rest and rejuvenation. You deserve love. You are lovable. And office affair. You'll meet someone at the office or connected to work. Tread carefully. Okay, so Cancer, this is going to be for either you or your person. Okay, so I feel like someone here needs to be careful. Okay, someone here maybe needs to take a little rest here, meditate for a minute. Because we may be running into a situation where in the workplace, we are either crushing on somebody, or somebody here is like promising us the love that we deserve. Do you see what I'm saying? Which may not be good if we're in a relationship. Okay, so we may be in a situation where maybe we're not feeling loved in our current relationships, and there's someone in the workplace that we have, you know, that you know, sometimes when you're in a relationship and you're not happy, you know what I'm saying? So it could be in the workplace, or it could be that no, this is very strongly indicating the workplace. I mean, literally connected, you know, in the office or connected to work. And then we've got professional assistance here. So I feel like somebody here is like, you know, really something's going on in the workplace. I feel like either we have a third-party situation happening in the workplace, or someone here is putting into a third-party situation, and they're feeling more loved by this third-party situation than they are in their relationship. So I don't know, Cancer. That could be you. That could be your person. Take it as it resonates, okay? So let's see what we have here. So we have the Page of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy, and we have the Two of Pentacles. Page of Wands, Two of Pentacles. You're going to start talking to somebody, and it's going to start bringing doubt. It's going to start bringing doubt. You're going to start, maybe not realizing it, but you're going to end up like you're juggling, okay? Or this could be your person. I don't know. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it would appear that we have someone here, Seven of Pentacles. And the Hermit, Virgo energy. I feel like Spirit is strong. We have someone here that is trying to either get in your head, or slowly but surely, like this person maybe is infatuated with you or obsessed with you, and slowly but surely, like they're trying to weasel their way into your heart or your mind. Spirit is advising you to take a step back and really think about what you're investing your time and your energy into. Page of Swords and the Queen of Cups. There you are, Cancer. You know, make sure that you see things for what they really are. Seek truth here. You know, because you've got someone coming in here that is really, they're trying to get in your head with that Eight of Swords. They're either infatuated with you, but this person is coming in with an offer. They're coming in wanting to, you know, some form of stability with you. And right here with this Two of Pentacles tells me that may cause a third-party situation. It may bring some doubt into your life, okay? Keep in mind, we are in Mercury retrograde, and this is what Mercury retrograde does. It forces you to really, like, look at your emotions, and it brings up things that you don't want to, you know, and you don't want to, definitely don't want to start anything new during Mercury retrograde, okay? So if we're dealing with another Cancer, we may be dealing with a karmic past life soulmate here, or there's a toxic ex that's coming back into the picture. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like somebody here is really having a hard time over an ending. If we're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like someone here really wants a second chance. If we're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like someone here is coming in with an offer or an apology, and this person really wants to win your affection, or the fact that you accepted someone's offer or that you are talking to this person. It's like egging them on, making them feel like they have a chance. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like someone here is very protective of this relationship, or in the process of planning a marriage, buying a home, a future. If we're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like this is slowly but surely heading towards deeper levels of commitment. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like someone here is procrastinating. They have love, but they're still procrastinating, possibly committing in this connection. If we're dealing with a Gemini, someone here has secrets and they feel really bad about it. If we're dealing with a Libra, someone here is going to be blocking this connection because they still have to figure out what they really want. If we're dealing with a Leo, this is a connection that's moving very quickly into a 10 of Cups type of feeling. So family, moving in together, it's just a connection that's moving very quickly. If we're dealing with an Aries, this person does desire to have a 10 of Pentacles. They are looking for a family, financial abundance. They are looking, to settle down. If we're dealing with a Sagittarius, I feel that there's something ending here because someone has fallen in love with someone new. Okay. I love you. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your daily love reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 19th, 2020. So let's see what we have here for your oracle. Conflict. Oh boy. Let's see. Angel of Balance. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Friends first. You're attracting a new love that will begin as a friendship. It will develop into something more. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, guys, is that we have a situation that's coming to a close, possibly, because it just wasn't equal. There was no equal give and take. Sorry, guys. Hold on one moment. It wasn't balanced, okay? And the divine, your angels, your guides have stepped in to pull this apart, okay? You have someone new coming in the picture, where it may start off a little, more slowly because you're just coming out of a connection, which is how it should be. But I feel like, Spirit is advising you, don't fret over it, okay? Because the reason why this is ending, the reason why this conflict is happening here, the reason why this fight is even happening is because you deserve better. You deserve more. The divine knows it, and they're just trying to clean house. Rejection is God's protection sometimes. They're trying to, clean house here so that they could bring something new into the picture. 10 of Swords, there's that ending. And the 4 of Wands. Yeah, there may have been, you may have been living with this person or engaged to be married to this person. You may have a family with this person, but it looks like it's over. And that's why it may be so hard, to get over this, because there was a lot of stability or a lot of hope of stability here. We have the 2 of Cups. And the 4 of Cups. Yeah, someone here gave a lot of love. Someone here was in love. They wanted things to go to a higher level of commitment. And with the 4 of Cups, that offer was rejected. That offer was rejected. The outcome here, though, is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune and the 8 of Wands. Yeah, see, Scorpio, ultimately, this is pushing. You're going to start talking to somebody. And with that Wheel of Fortune, it's divine timing. It's divinely guided. You're going to move forward, and this is the divine bringing you to where you want to go. It's going to be rough with the 9 of Swords under the deck. It's going to be rough. It's going to hurt, okay? But this is happening for your greater good, ultimately, okay? Spirit, what clarity and guidance, what love messages do we have here for my Scorpios, please? Clarity, guidance, love messages for my Scorpios, please. All 12 signs, please. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides. All 12 signs, please, Holy Spirit. All right, so if we're dealing with a Cancer, guys, someone here is watching you, stalking you, and they're either very jealous, possessive, just over the top, okay? Someone here is definitely stalking. If we're dealing with a Scorpio such as yourself, this person has a huge ego, wants a lot of attention, could be a little bit of a player, could be in this only for sex. If we're dealing with a Pisces, this person may also be putting in a lot of work only for sex, or this person could be getting, someone here could be getting a new job maybe. Yeah, this seems more sexual to me. If we're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like someone here may be getting married with the Ten of Cups and the Judgment card, like in a courthouse. Someone here may have a family and it's coming together with another chance. Or someone here has made a final judgment call that that's it, this is the one, you know. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel when they say that they love you, they are being honest. If we're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like someone here may be blocking a connection because they are lying or being deceptive. If we're dealing with or they may be very defensive because they're lying and being they're lying or cheating or taking an advantage. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like someone here is tired of waiting to get what they want. Someone's just tired of waiting. If we're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like someone here does not want commitment here. If we're dealing with a Libra, this person either really, really wants to reconcile, like they're giving it all they got, or this person is just, they like to party, they like the fast life. This person may have you in third-party situations. This person may just like a lot of attention. If we're dealing with a Leo, I feel like someone here is scared that something is going on behind their back and it's giving them crazy anxiety, like they can't sleep at night. They're having nightmares over it. If we're dealing with an Aries, Seven of Cups and the Three of Swords, this person is talking to a lot of other people. If we're dealing, or this person may simply tell you, if you're dealing with an Aries, they don't know what they want right now and it may break your heart. If you're dealing with a Sag, I feel like someone here is withdrawing because they just don't know what they want anymore. Okay? I love you guys. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your daily love reading for October 19th, 2020. So, let's go ahead and pull these oracle here, my loves. So let's see. I want to pull one of these too. All right. So what we have here is family Pisces. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Adjacent possibilities. Intellectual affair. There will be a strong intellectual bond. A love influenced by logic. Overanalyzing could be an issue. Getting a little worried here, guys, because it looks like we have somebody here that maybe has a family or is in a committed relationship and is kind of being drawn to a third party. It's not a sexual thing. It's more of like an emotional affair or an intellectual affair. Like someone here likes to communicate, likes to be around, likes to talk. You know what I'm saying? Likes to talk with somebody. So we have celebrations. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. So I don't know here. Somebody here maybe at the beginning stages of a third party situation, possibly. Spirit, what clarity and guidance, what love messages do we have here for my Pisces, please, October 19th? So we've got the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. And the Page of Swords, more air energy. The High Priestess, Cancer, Piscean energy. And the Three of Cups. So there's a lot of wisdom here, guys. Okay, I just want to make that clear. The High Priestess, very wise. Very wise. The Queen of Swords, very intelligent. These are two very intelligent cards, okay? But this is a secret third party. Okay, we have a High Priestess and a Three of Cups. This is a secret, okay? The High Priestess could literally be a mistress card. We've got the Three of Swords, yep. And the Hanged Woman, Piscean energy. Yeah, so I feel like what's happening here is, guys, is that we have a third party here that may be I feel like this is at the beginning stages, and I feel that for many of you, maybe you have a family, or you're in a relationship, but you're being very drawn to a different person here, and it's starting off very innocently, just talking. You love talking to someone here, or maybe your person loves talking. I feel like somebody here is getting those butterflies of, I really want, like someone here starting to build a crush on the third party is what I'm trying to say. Okay. So just be careful of that. Spirit, what clarity and guidance, what love messages do we have here for my Pisces, please? Clarity, guidance, and love messages for, now, Pisces, I just want to make one thing clear here. It may not be you that's in the family. You may be talking to somebody who has a family. Okay, I just wanted to put that out there to clarify. You may be talking to somebody that has a family or that is married, but it's, you know what I'm saying? It's just very, you guys are very drawn to each other. Spirit, what clarity, guidance, love messages do we have here for my Pisces, please? All 12 signs. So if we're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like someone here wants to come in, apologize, and balance out the scales. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like due to the fact that someone's not giving to the connection, it's causing someone to feel very jealous and very insecure, which is causing a lot of fights about jealousy and drama. If we're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like someone here is going to end up pulling back and possibly even ghosting the situation. If we're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like someone here possibly has a decision between two people and is trying to figure out which one to invest in. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, someone here is non-committal and has a third party. If we're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like someone here is still sprung on an ex that possibly they were once married to. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, someone here is trying to decide as to whether or not they want to move forward in this connection and take it to deeper levels of commitment. If we're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like someone here may not show you how happy they are, but they are. This person is very satisfied, very happy. They may not tell you, but they are very happy with you. If we're dealing with a Libra, I feel like someone here is making the decision to build a solid foundation in this connection, really work on it. If we're dealing with a Leo, someone here may want to win commitment with you at all costs. Like this person may do anything to win, to actually tie you down. If we're dealing with an Aries, I feel like someone here wants to apologize for breaking your heart. And if we're dealing with a Sag, I feel like someone here, after careful thought and consideration, wants to come in and apologize. Okay? I love you. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your daily love reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 19th, 2020. So, my darlings, let's see what we have here for the Oracle. So we have the vast universe. So Virgo, this could be things changing. Things are changing, cycles are ending, but that also brings, as you know, new beginnings. We may have had a relationship here that was very unfair. Okay, there may have been a situation here where there was no equal give and take. You could have been married to this person. There could have been promises made and someone didn't deliver on their promises. It was just very imbalanced. Okay, and you see how she's blindfolded. For a long time you just didn't see it. You love this person and you didn't see how unfair the connection actually was. We've got finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. This could have been a situation where one person was supporting, giving more money than the other, or it could have been a situation that one person was just putting a lot more work into the connection than the other. We have mixed signals. A lover is unsure of what they want, sending you mixed signals, causing great confusion. Maybe it's best to move on. Yeah, it's like you were all in here and this person was giving you mixed signals. So you were putting all the work in and this person just wasn't sure. So we have death, a time of natural transition and transformation. Again, so we started with the world, we're ending with death. Major change here. Something is definitely coming to a close. Spirit, what clarity and guidance, love messages here for my Virgos, please. Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Virgos, please. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides. Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Virgos, please. For October 19th, please, Spirit. So we have the Five of Wands. and the King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So I feel, guys, that someone is going to come out and speak their truth. Like, hey, listen, I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't like that you have other options. I don't like this person. I don't like what you're doing. You know, for me, that Five of Wands energy, it kind of springs up when you're feeling unsafe, insecure. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like someone here is speaking their truth. Like, listen, this is not making me feel good. You know what I'm saying? This is not okay. Page of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. And the High Priestess, Cancer, Piscean energy. Yeah, I feel like promises made by this person, there were secrets here. Or, you know, it's like the promises that were made, they were made with like different intentions behind them. Like, you ever have someone that promises, like, yes, I'll always be here for you. But that doesn't mean I'll always be with you and commit to you and be your husband or wife. It's just, you know, if you need me, call me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like someone was making promises that were vague. Like they did, you know what I'm saying? They had three, ooh, wow, too many cards there. Hold on. They were vague. Like, someone here was not telling the full truth when they promise things. So we have the Three of Wands and the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Yeah, so Virgo, you were always left waiting. You were always left waiting for commitment. You were always left waiting for this person to come in and offer you their cup, offer you their love. Just sitting there waiting, yearning, you know, because you're expecting this person to keep their promises. And there was a lot of fighting, a lot of strife, a lot of drama here, a lot of jealousy. Spirit, what clarity, guidance, love messages do we have here for my Virgos, please? Clarity, guidance, love messages for my Virgos, please. All 12 signs, please. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, all 12 signs. So if we're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like someone is coming in to fight for this connection and they want to win it at all costs. Like, they are coming in hard. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like someone here is very passionate, but also very stable. If we're dealing with a Pisces, someone here got hurt. They're given the silent treatment. They're not, you know, they're not in a good mood right now, but an apology is coming in, okay? If we're dealing with another Virgo such as yourself, someone here has to make a decision to truly work on this connection and really build something solid. You know, they have to decide if they want it or not. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like there may be a painful truth here that's going to come out. Either someone's going to find out that someone is committed elsewhere, or that they're married and that they're in a third party situation. If we're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like someone here is holding back from investing on this connection. They're not sure if they want to invest in this. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, someone here is starting to realize that they are in love. If we're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like someone is very dramatic, or they make promises that they don't keep, or maybe they're very quick with their mouth, like to say nasty things, and someone's just had enough of it. Someone's just had enough. Like, enough is enough. If we're dealing with a Libra, I feel like you guys are pulling away from each other. This is over. If we're dealing with a Leo, this person, the High Priestess, the Knight of Wands, this person has a lot of secrets. This person may be cheating. They may be a player. When you're, you know, when the cat's away, the mice will play. When you're not around, this person may be doing things they're not supposed to be doing. If you're dealing with an Aries, this person may not want to talk. They may not want to let you in. Or this person is being given an ultimatum, like you have to choose. If we're dealing with a Sag, I feel like someone here, someone may come in and talk to you today, but they may be juggling you with another person. Or somebody here may come in apologizing for juggling you with another person. Okay? I love you. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your daily love reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 19th, 2020. So, my loves, let's see what we have here for your oracle. Intuition and manifestation. Caring connection. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. One-way love. Unrequited love can be painful. Protect yourself and try to move past the pain in a positive way. So Capricorn, what I'm picking up here is that someone here has manifested love. They've manifested a soulmate connection, and we meet someone, or we are with someone, and we're like, my intuition is telling me that this is the one. This is the one that I manifested. Okay, this is the one that I wanted. Okay, Spirit is telling you to stop controlling the situation, because right now you may be in a situation where there's unrequited love, and because you're trying to control it and say, listen, divine, I put it in order and I think this is my order. That's not the way it works, unfortunately. Devil, take care immediately to avoid temptation and deceit. So you see, and I feel that is you deceiving yourself. You know what I'm saying? This could, Capricorn, this could be you deceiving yourself into thinking that you're in a relationship, that this is the one I've manifested, just because you really, really want it to be the one. Do you understand? So make sure that you're in a relationship and that this is a two-way street, okay? That someone maybe is just not using you for sex, Spirit, what clarity, guidance, and love messages do we have here for my Capricorns, please? October 19th. So we've got the Four of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, the Empress, Aries, Taurus, Libra, Cancerian energy, and the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. The outcome here, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, so what's going to happen here, Capricorn, what I'm feeling is that we have somebody that's just playing games with that Knight of Wands energy. I feel like this person is just coming in for sex, and then they're going to reject any form of an emotional offer. With the Empress and the King of Pentacles, this person already is married. This person already has their Empress. They already have their Emperor. This person already has a stable connection. And with the Hierophant and the Five of Cups, be careful what you do, because you're going to really mourn this or regret getting involved, because this person is married. Okay, this person, and Four of Wands under the deck. Yeah, someone here is in a higher level of commitment, so be careful. But I feel like what's going to happen is when you meet this person, you're going to be like, no, I manifested this. This is the person that I manifested. I know it. I could feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. You know what I'm saying? I just know it. Spirit is telling you to let go, you know what I'm saying? To let go of control issues, to let everything flow the way it's supposed to flow, because you may find yourself in a situation where there's unrequited love and someone's just using you for sex. Spirit, what clarity and guidance, love messages for my Capricorns, please? Clarity, guidance, love messages for my Capricorns, all 12 signs. So if we're dealing with a Cancer, this is slowly but surely moving to higher levels of commitment, possibly marriage or having children together. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, a truth may come out that someone here is, in fact, married. Oh, guys, signs, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Taurus energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. If we're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like someone's going to speak their truth, and it's going to be sudden. It's going to be shocking. That doesn't have to be bad, bad. They could just say they love you for the first time, and you just might be blown away. I don't know, But a truth is going to be spoken today, and it's going to be shocking. If we're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like there's a lot of love and commitment here. Definitely could be leading to marriage, divinely guided connection. If we're dealing with a Capricorn such as yourself, when you're not looking, this person is just very frivolous. They flirt. They do whatever they want to do. Very irresponsible, non-committal. And they're doing this behind your back. If we're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like you're going to start to see this person change and commit more to the connection. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like this connection may be over, because someone here either has an explosive temper, a big ego, needs a lot of attention. It's over. If we're dealing with a Gemini, someone here needs to make a decision, because they're very defensive right now. They're very hurt, and I feel like maybe someone's waiting for the person to make a decision as to whether or not they want to proceed with this. If we're dealing with a Libra, I feel like someone's very anxious about investing in a connection, or someone here is still very hurt from past events. If we're dealing with a Leo, I feel like someone is starting to wake up to the fact that there's a lot of unequal give and take in this connection. If we're dealing with an Aries, this person is lying. They want to be single. This person is not interested in a connection whatsoever. If we're dealing with a Sag, I feel like this person is juggling you and at least one other person. All right, so be careful with that. I love you guys. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your daily love reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 19th, 2020. So, my loves, let's see what we have here for your oracle. So, we have the Sacred Temple. We have appreciation. We have past life relationship. You have known each other before. And we have into the unknown. You must proceed without knowing what the future holds. Conquer your fear of the unknown. So Taurus, what I'm getting here is there is a connection that is being held like a rare diamond. Okay, someone here really appreciates this love, this connection. There's a very strong chemistry, like tie here, and it's you guys more than likely are past life soulmates, because I feel like there's a situation of, I don't know this person, I don't know them well, we just met, or I don't know what's going to happen in the future here, you know what I'm saying? It just may be an awkward situation, like where maybe you guys live at a distance, or you're a different religion, or you're just like, I don't really know how this is going to work or what's going to happen here. But I know that this connection is very important to me, okay? And I feel like, it calls for somebody to just take that leap of faith. Judgment. Soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life, okay? So I feel here that we're dealing with a connection that makes us want to be better, that makes us want to look into ourselves. And that's why maybe it's so sacred and so appreciated, because this is a connection that just... it's helping you grow. It's helping you grow. It's healing you in ways that you didn't expect before. Or that you've never experienced before is what I want to say. Excuse me. Spirit, what do we have here for my Taurus, please? Clarity, guidance, love messages for my Taurus. So we have the King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, and the Two of Swords. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy, and the King of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. The Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So Taurus, again, there's this energy here of... we have one person here that's very guarded. One person here is very guarded. They've been through a lot, and it's hard to crack that shell. Okay, it's hard to crack that shell. Now here, I feel that with the Hermit and the King of Wands, this is you doing that soul searching, but also having passion for the situation, wanting to proceed forward, okay? Wanting to proceed forward. So this was the problem. See how I said there's something here, like, I don't know how this is going to work. You don't know how this is going to work, because see, with that Two of Pentacles, we've got one person that has taken the time out, done that soul searching, and has said, no, this is it. This is the one. I cherish this person, and I want to move forward with this. Someone here has a lot of confidence that this is going to move forward. Whereas this person is a little more logical, is asking all the right questions. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, so, like, how much do you make? What kind of car do you drive? What's your 10-year goal plan? Like, you know what I'm saying? Someone here is just not really ready to, like, take that leap of faith. They're not really ready to just put their heart on their sleeve. So there's a sense of, can this end in a Ten of Pentacles? Can this end with us having that beautiful happily ever after? Okay. I think it will, because the King of Coins, when the King of Wands sets out that they want something, he generally gets it, regardless if you're male or female. Spirit, what clarity and guidance, what love messages do we have here for my Taurus? Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Taurus, please. Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Taurus, please. All 12 signs. So if we're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like there's a lot of confusion here. Okay, there's a lot of confusion here. Someone here may sabotage the connection, or they may have an emotional outburst, and it just may cause a lot of confusion. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like someone's rushing in with the truth, or there's going to be a truth that's coming in quickly. If we're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like somebody is getting an offer from an ex. If we're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like we've got a Two of Cups and a Queen of Wands. Someone here is obviously in a relationship, and then there's a third party on the side looking at it. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like this connection is going to stall out and come to an end. If we're dealing with a Taurus, such as yourself, I feel like the connection is moving so slow that it's just going to end up stalling out because someone's not giving to the connection. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like someone here is withdrawing so they can heal. If we're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like someone's got to fix this because there's no equal give and take here, and it's, yeah, if the scales don't balance out, it's not going to end well. If we're dealing with a Libra, this person is non-committal. Okay, this person is either cheating, partying, doing drugs, doing whatever, but you know, it could end up toxic if you don't see it for what it is. All right. If we're dealing with a Leo, someone here is emotionally disconnecting and walking away. It's going to break the other person's heart, especially if they're going towards a third party. If we're dealing with an Aries, I feel like someone does not want to talk. Silent treatment. Boom. If we're dealing with a Sag, I feel that someone's being really honest when they say that they want a second chance here and they want to recover the situation. Okay? I love you. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your daily love reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. For Virgo, Virgo. Why does I say Virgo? For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 19th, 2020. What was that about? Okay. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo. All right, guys, let's see what we have here for the Oracle. So we have fragmented energy. Fragmented energy. We have deceit. Oh boy. We have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. We have mirror effect. You'll share unwanted habits or traits with a new love interest, likely reflecting something in yourself. And then we have Cracker. Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune awaits. So Aquarius, what I'm getting here is there's a very confused energy here. Okay, there's a very confused energy because somebody here was creating illusions. They were lying. They were being deceptive. And I feel like maybe that's coming to light. Okay, and I feel like you're releasing somebody here, Aquarius. You're releasing somebody, and I feel like there's someone new coming in, all right? The problem is with this new person is that they may reflect, this could be a little bit of a karma here. This person may reflect bad habits that you have. Okay, so let's just say you have a big ego. This person may also have a big ego. Let's just say, you cheat. This person is a cheater. Do you see what I'm saying? But ultimately, we've got positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune awaits. So, I mean, I guess all's well that ends well. I don't know. This could be, this mirror effect could be a twin flame, or a divinely guided counterpart that maybe helps you change that toxicity inside of you once you have to deal with it, once you have to have a taste of your own medicine. Spirit, what clarity and guidance? Whoa, too many cards. Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Aquarians here, please. The Six of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles. The Six of Cups. And the Six of Pentacles. So what we have here, guys, is someone is moving on. They're separating themselves from a situation. They're no longer codependent on it. Someone here wants to free themselves. We have an ex here, and with the Six of Pentacles, it's just not balancing out. You know what I'm saying? It's just not balancing out here. It's just not working. There's no equal give and take. The outcome here is the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So I feel that someone is speaking their truth on what they're willing to invest in a connection, and it's just not enough, okay? Like someone here is saying, listen, I can only offer you this, and it's just not enough for this ex or for this past person, okay? So being that it's not enough, Aquarius, you're like, I have to go. You know what I'm saying? I have to move on and separate myself from this because you're asking for more than what I can offer right now. Do you understand? This is it. You know, whether it's friendship or whether it's, you know, a booty call or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Someone's like being honest, like, this is what I have to offer. This is what it is. This is what I can invest in the connection. Take it or leave it. And we have this ex that's like, listen, well, I'm sorry, but what you're offering me just isn't fair. It's not equal to what I'm giving you. So this person's like, all right, it's time for me to move on. Spirit, what clarity, guidance, love messages. So we've got the Nine of Pentacles there, pre-Empress, Virgo energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. It's so funny. Didn't I say Virgo at the beginning? I did say Virgo. Spirit, what clarity, guidance, love messages do we have here for my Aquarians, please? All 12 signs. So if we're dealing with a Cancer, someone here is either making the final decision that this is it. This is my 10 of Pentacles. This is my happily ever after. This is the one. Or someone here is wanting to come in and have a second chance and wanting to create this. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, someone here is in love, or someone here isn't showing love. So either they're in love, someone here, okay. Someone has love and they're not showing it, or it could be that someone isn't sure if they are loved, if their person loves them, okay? If we're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like communication is going to be very withdrawn. Like this person is going to start pulling back with communication. If we're dealing with a Virgo, someone here is juggling and being very selfish. Like someone wants it all. They want their cake and they want to eat it too. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like somebody here is very distracted by a third party's energy. I'm not saying that they're cheating, but they may be crushing. Like someone here is distracted by a third party. If we're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like someone's stalking. Someone is stalking. They're missing you, yearning, and they're stalking. If we're dealing with an Aquarius such as yourself, someone here is cutting out the toxicity. If we're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like someone's rejecting an offer and it's over. If we're dealing with a Libra, someone is walking away. 10 of Swords, 8 of Cups, it's over. If we're dealing with a Leo, someone here may secretly be in a relationship elsewhere, or someone here may be pregnant and not telling somebody. Yeah, someone is keeping a pretty big secret. If we're dealing with an Aries, I feel like someone is making the decision that it's over. And if we're dealing with a Sag, I feel like someone here is very tired of this connection and they're stuck in their head that something is going on behind their back and they're just ready to give up. They just don't like the way this connection makes them feel. All right, guys, I love you. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your daily love reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 19th, 2020. So let's see what we have here for the Oracle. So we have loss. We have second chakra, Archangel Ariel. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Dom sub. You could be dating someone that will be very dominant. It's up to you if you want this kind of relationship. All right. So I feel like, okay, Spirit is warning you here, Gemini, okay? You're meeting the one. So this person could be the one, all right? But if you're too dominant in this connection, okay, if you come from a place of your lower vibrations, if you're too dominant, or someone here may be too sexually dominant with second chakra there, okay, someone here may actually be a true dominant in the bedroom, okay, it may be a little over the top and you could lose this person. So let's kind of, think 50 Shades of Grey. Let's break them in slow, okay? Like if that's the case, you know what I'm saying? Like, someone here, if you do have that type of fetish or something, you may want to break it in slow because you could lose this person. Or it could just be that someone here is just very jealous and possessive and controlling and dominant in a connection. And, you may want to tone that down because you're going to lose this person if you act that way. Fool, have the courage to embrace change, take risks, and be adventurous. So I feel that, you know, if you're generally very controlling, or if everything has to be, you know what I'm saying, a certain way, I feel like this is an energy of let go. You know what I'm saying? Take the risk. Let someone else be in charge. Let someone else say where you guys are eating tonight or something. You know what I'm saying? You know, go with the flow instead of being so controlling. So Gemini, I don't know if that's you or your person, but someone here has a situation where one person is way too controlling, and they have to let loose a little bit. They have to let loose and not be, I don't want to say be a fool, but they have to, like, you know, let loose. You know, you got to let loose. That's it. That's the words that's coming to mind. Or you're going to lose this person if you don't. Spirit, clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Geminis, please. Spirit, clarity, guidance, love messages. So we have the High Priestess, Cancer, Piscean energy. Ooh. Good Lord. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, goodness, and the Four of Pentacles. The Two of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So I feel like what's happening here is somebody does not want to give to the connection because they're not getting what they want. Okay, like, I'm not going to give to this unless you give me what I want. And that's that very stubborn energy. Okay, that's not taking the other person's feelings into consideration. You see? So what's happening is like, I'm not going to talk to you, or I'm not going to have sex with you, or I'm not going to buy things for you. I'm not going to cook you dinner. I'm not going to take the garbage out. I'm not doing shit until you give me what I want. And that's a very nasty attitude, because that's a very one-sided relationship. Now, with the High Priestess and the Ace of Pentacles, someone's intuition is saying, I think it's time for me to go find someone new, because this is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm forced to constantly have to bow down to this person, or they will not, they'll just like go cold on this connection. Two of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like someone here is going to want to start taking it slower. Okay, so just be careful, because secretly we have someone here that's ready to go start a new beginning somewhere else. So the outcome here is that the connection is going to start to slow down. Okay, it's going to start to slow down. Like, this person is going to start to slow the pace of the connection because they don't like this attitude. They don't like this attitude. So Gemini, I don't know where you fall in this, but it is a soulmate connection. So it's a shame. Like I said, this could be the one. And with that Two of Cups, it could be a soulmate connection. But you got someone here that's ready to dip. So they're going to start slowing down the connection. And that's because this attitude right here needs to change. Spirit, what clarity, guidance, and love messages? Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Geminis, please. Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Geminis, please. Yeah, now this could also be, this is coming in very, it might be for like one person. This could also be an energy, guys, of somebody having a secret to expose. Someone's not getting what they want, and someone is very slow to tell them. Maybe someone here does really have a, you know, a dominant sexual fetish type thing, and someone here isn't sure if they should speak what they want or say what they want, you know, so that's an issue too. If we're dealing with a Cancer, someone here isn't sure if they want commitment, if they want a family and all that. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like someone here is walking away from a third party, or someone here is withholding sex in the connection. If we're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like someone here really wants to talk to you. This person is yearning to talk to you. If we're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like this connection is becoming too much. Maybe someone here is pushing marriage too much and it's becoming overwhelming. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like someone here is not speaking their truth. They're not opening up their heart to the connection or telling you how they feel. If we're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like there's going to be a message coming in today of it's over, or somebody here may get served divorce papers. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like this is all about sex and nothing else. Someone here is, you know what I'm saying, they'll talk and they'll have sex, but everything else they don't want to, they're not investing. If we're dealing with a Gemini, this connection is going to go stagnant, or someone here is procrastinating because they still want to be free. If we're dealing with a Libra, I feel like there's going to be a lot of defensive behavior today, a lot of quick, fast communication, could be very painful communication, and the connection is going to end. If we're dealing with a Leo, I feel like someone here is battling the fact that they have, they're stuck in their head that something is happening behind their back, but they're trying to have faith. Like, no, let me not think that way. No, let me not think this way of this person. They're trying to hold on to faith and hope, but they are struggling. Someone here is struggling. If we're dealing with an Aries, I feel like someone here is rejecting an offer. They do not want higher levels of commitment. If we're dealing with a Sag, I feel like someone here is going to get axed out on a date, and this may be a Two of Cups, a soulmate connection. This may be a situation that goes to higher levels of commitment. I love you guys. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your daily love reading for October 19th, 2020 for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's see what we have here for your oracle. So we have friends and colleagues, and attachment. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. Blocked from love. There may be emotional baggage from the past blocking you from true love. It's time to release it. Angel, your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. So Libra, what I'm feeling here is you're running into situations here where it's just a bunch of friends with benefits and booty calls and, I hate to say curse, but, fuck boys, fuck girls type of thing, okay? It's just, one negative attachment after the other. People that just want to be friends, people that don't want to commit. And the problem here is you're like, why can I not find love? Like, what in the fudge sickle? What is happening here? And Spirit is telling you, you're not falling in love or finding love because there's still emotional problems that you have to confront and heal from before Spirit can bring in this true love. And this is why your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey, okay? So I feel like, you're being divinely guided to take a closer look at things that you haven't quite healed from the past and release that emotional baggage so that then that true love can come in, okay? Like you keep finding yourself in these frivolous, negative, toxic type of relationships. Spirit, what clarity and guidance, what love messages do we have here for my Libras, please? Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Libras, please. So we have the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy, and the Three of Cups. Yeah, see, you're manifesting, whether you realize it or not, you're manifesting these one-night stands or this party lifestyle or people that just want to, party and have a good time, not serious type of energy. Four of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You don't want to talk about it. You don't want to open up. You don't want to release what you have going on inside. You just want to keep it in. It's kind of like, I'm getting like a vision of a small child that has a cut and, they don't want you to touch it. They don't want you to see it. You're just sitting like, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't, and anytime someone goes near it, you start yelling and screaming and crying, like, don't go near it, and you don't want to like open up and just, heal that wound or do what needs to be done, put that peroxide and that band-aid on it to heal it. We have the Two of Swords. You see blocked. These are two you see how you're keeping things to your chest, blocking that chest area, blocking that heart chakra area. You're not, Eight of Swords. You're just very stuck in your head, holding on to grudges. You got to release here. You got to release. If you want to find new love, you're going to have to, look at this. Okay, so if you want new love here, Libra, you got to make the decision to close that cycle of the toxicity. The Devil, the Two of Wands, and the World. I love the World card in this deck. Isn't it beautiful? But you have to, you know what I'm saying? Because right now you're in this energy where you're guarded. You don't trust anyone. You're just confused. And it's causing a lot of heartbreak in your life. A lot of heartbreak. So you got to open up and just, Let those tears come out. You know what I'm saying? Spirit, what clarity, guidance, love messages do we have here for my Libras, please? Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Libras, please. Holy Spirit, angels, spirits, and guides. Clarity, guidance, love messages for my Libras, all 12 signs. So if we're dealing with a Cancer, a big apology is coming in here because someone feels so bad. Could even be in form of a gift. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, someone here may be a little distant because they're not talking to you about something, or someone here may have a decision to make that they're not talking to you about, okay? If we're dealing with a Pisces, someone here is out to do the right thing and really work on this connection. If we're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like there's going to be a lot of jealousy here, third-party situation, a lot of heartbreak. Not a good one. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, someone's getting blocked because they're lying, cheating, being deceptive. If we're dealing with a Taurus, there's a lot of love here, and it's moving towards marriage, family, moving in together, divinely guided counterpart, perfect soulmates. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, someone's sabotaging the connection because they've had enough. If we're dealing with a Gemini, someone here is getting really tired on working on this connection because they may be the only one working on it. If we're dealing with a Libra such as yourself, I feel like someone here is very financially stable, and you know, it's not going to be easy to get this person to commit. Like, this person may be looking, I hate to say it, but someone here may be looking for a sugar mama or a sugar daddy. I don't know why I'm kind of getting this energy. Like, someone here, you know, I don't know why I'm just picking up that energy. There's a lot of pentacles there. Someone here may feel like, you know, I'm spending money on you. Don't bother me when it comes down to other things or whatnot, because there's an energy of, you know, I want you to be single. I'm committed maybe somewhere else. I want you to be single, or I'm a business owner, or I'm a top dog somewhere else, and I want you to just be independent, but I'll call you when I need you. If we're dealing with a Leo, I feel like this is quickly, that there's going to be a fight here possibly. Like, someone's going to come rushing in with some quick communication that may be very cutting, and it's going to end. If we're dealing with an Aries here, someone here may be committed and cheating, being a player. If we're dealing with a Sag, there's someone's missing you. Someone's yearning for you. They're coming in wanting to speak their truth, or someone is with you and just really wants to say something, really wants to speak a truth. I love you. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your daily love reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 19th, 2020. So let's see what we have here for the Oracle. So we have Teacher. Ooh, broken heart. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Long distance. It may be tough to keep the love alive, or they live in another location from you. Try to stay positive. Plane. A journey is indicated either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. So between plane and long distance connection here, for many of you, you may be dealing with someone who lives at a distance, okay? There's a lesson being learned here through heartache. This person may be very different than your usual type. So I'm getting, Leo, that you've learned your lessons here, okay? This could be an indication of, like, you know, maybe you fall for bad girls and bad boys, and you've learned your lesson. You've had your heart broken enough, so you're going with somebody that is very different than your usual type, but they live at a distance from you. Or it may be a little hard to keep the passion alive here. Like, the connection may be a little withdrawn because they're very different than what you're used to. Spirit, what clarity, guidance, and love messages do we have here for my Leos, please? Holy Spirit, angels, spirits, and guides. Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Leos, please. October 19th. So we have the Death card. Scorpionic energy. and the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. The Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. The Five of Swords and the Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So Leo, you're going through a lot of change here. All right. We have someone that's offering you real stability, a true connection, real commitment. Okay. Which is beautiful. But for you, it's very different. Okay. For whatever this is, whoever this person is, it's very different. So it's hard for you to show love or put your, heart out on your sleeve. This may cause a lot of arguments with the Five of Swords. It's like makeup, breakup. There's a lot of makeup and breakup happening here. Okay. Yeah. So, I just feel like someone here may feel like defeated a little bit. But I don't see it ending. I don't see it ending. I just see a little bit of drama, ensuing because of this. But I don't really see an ending. Spirit, what clarity, guidance, love messages do we have here for my Leos? I keep wanting to say Taurus. I don't know why. I don't know if you guys are dealing with a Taurus. I don't know. Spirit, what clarity, guidance, love messages do we have here for my Leos, please? All 12 signs. If we're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like someone here is doing what is best for them and, choosing what's best for their own healing and their own recovery. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, someone's going to say something that's going to really shock the other person. It doesn't have to be bad. It could just be, I love you for the first time. I don't know. A message is coming through, very shocking. If we're dealing with a Pisces, this person may come off as very guarded or untrusting, but they do have hope in their heart. If we're dealing with a Virgo, someone here is really trying to win you over. Either they're coming in with an apology or they're just trying to court you. But really like a little over the top. Like, you know what I'm saying? If we're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like this person is making a decision to invest in this connection. If we're dealing with a Taurus, someone here loves being with you. They love spending time with you. They really want this to work. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, it's over because this person doesn't know what they want out of life. If we're dealing with a Gemini, someone here is going to hold back because they're starting to realize toxic characteristics in a person. Like maybe they were very passionate before, but someone's like, let me think about this. You know what I'm saying? If we're dealing with a Libra, I feel like we've got a Two of Cups here. So we've got love, we've got a soulmate connection, but I feel like it's being a little overburdened or a little stressed out by something. It's just going through a hard time, but I see it lasting. It's solid. If we're dealing with a Leo such as yourself, I feel like we have someone here that's going to change, and this is going to end in happily ever after or a Ten of Pentacles. If we're dealing with an Aries, this is someone who has a very big ego, very flirtatious. You got to watch this person. If we're dealing with a Sag, I feel like someone's going to speak their truth and move on. All right, guys, I love you. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your daily love reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 19th, 2020. So let's see what we have here for your oracle. So we have transformation. We have the thinking man. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Prize possession. Someone is more interested in having arm candy than true love, making it a very superficial relationship. Aries, you may be coming to the realization that you're looking for all the wrong things in a partner. You're starting to realize here that maybe you've been very shallow, that you're looking maybe for looks or money or other things, and you're not looking for the right things. And you're thinking it's time to switch it up, okay? Snake, your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path, but be careful. Okay, so you're moving to another path. You're thinking, oh, I think I should change. I'm picking all the wrong people. I'm doing this. So just be careful though, because as you're trying to change, okay, as you're trying to change, you may be tempted. You know, snakes, they, you know, if we all know, kind of signifies temptation. So you may have someone here that tempts to pull you back into this codependent energy of, you know, you may meet someone really, really hot. Okay. And you may have nothing in common with this person whatsoever, but they are insanely hot, and and you're on this path of really trying to not be so shallow maybe. And guys, this could be vice versa. This could be your person. And I say shallow specifically because it says arm candy here. Okay. By the way, someone here just may be very focused on looks or money, and as you're trying to change, you may get tested here. You may, now more than ever, you may find that, the hottest and richest people are hitting you up and you're like, no, I want to, I'm trying to look for someone with a good heart this time. So Spirit, what clarity and guidance, what love messages do we have here for my Aries, please? October 19th. So we have the 8 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. The Fool, Aries energy, and the 6 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there's this energy of I'm done with people that are non-committal. I'm done with people that, are irresponsible, people that just don't treat me right. I want to meet someone and talk to somebody that is passionate about truly working on a connection. Page of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy, and the 4 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're done with being promised things and then being rejected. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of, starts quick, ends quick type of thing. And you're done with that. You're done with just the one night stands, people, in and out of your life, because it never works, because there's nothing solid there. And you're looking for stability here. Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Aries, please. Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Aries, please. Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Aries, please. Holy Spirit, angel spirits, and guides. So if we're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like this is over. It's going to be very heartbreaking, but it's destined to be this way. Also, I'm getting that the shoe may be on the other foot here, like karma may be kicking in on this. So I don't know. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like someone's going to regret cheating. If we're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like someone is cheating, lying, being deceptive, taking advantage, and you don't know about it as of yet. If we're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like somebody has fear that something is happening behind their back and they're going to speak on those fears. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, someone here is going to hold back on drinking, partying, or third-party situations. If we're dealing with a Taurus, this person is seeking higher levels of wisdom for peace in this connection. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, someone may say something that may start a shitstorm of a fight. If we're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like this is quickly moving towards deeper waters, higher levels of commitment, or someone may get pregnant quickly. So be careful with that. If we're dealing with a Libra, I feel like someone is yearning for home. They're yearning for stability. You guys may be twin flames or divinely guided soulmates. Someone either wants to come home or that's what their vision is. That's what they want from this connection. If we're dealing with a Leo, someone here doesn't want to face their feelings. They're in love and they don't want to admit it. If we're dealing with an Aries such as yourself, someone is cutting off the connection and walking away. If we're dealing with a Sag, I feel like someone here may say that they love you for the first time, or it just may hit them that they're actually in love. Okay? I love you. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your daily love reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 19th, 2020. Sorry, guys. Let me just get a sip of coffee here. All right. So let's see what we have for the Oracle. Ooh, commitment. I like it. We have journey. We have wedding. The situation involves marriage. Smooth sailing. A new love interest will be easy to get to know. Smooth and steady. Relax and see where this boat goes. All right, guys. So commitment journey. We're heading... we have commitment. We're heading towards wedding. Smooth sailing. The reading's over. You get married. I want to be invited. I love free food. Patience. Slow down. Change your attitude and clear your mind. Okay. Sag, take a deep breath. Relax. Chill. What do they say? Chillax. So it's okay. This person is committed to you. This person has a vision of like where they see this going is marriage. They see that you're the one. So you don't have to push it. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying, be fretful or insecure about anything. This person sees you as the one and they are 100% committed to you. So we've the 10 of Cups. I can't. And the Tower. Aries, Scorpionic energy. The 9 of Swords. And the 9 of Cups. The Hanged Man or Hanged Woman, Piscean energy. And the 3 of Cups. Guys, I'm getting a lot of fear here. I feel that with the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Swords, there's a fear that your wish fulfillment is going to be taken away. Okay. And with the 10 of Cups in the Tower, this person is blown away by you. I feel like this person is actually planning a marriage proposal. Okay. This person's actually planning a marriage proposal. Like, you know, I feel like they're planning a surprise for you. And you're over here worried that your wish fulfillment is going to be taken away. And the problem is see, the 3 of Cups is an announcement. The 3 of Cups is a celebration. And with the Hanged Man and the 3 of Cups, by you acting this way, it's stalling the proposal from taking place. Does that make sense? Like, the more you start arguments over commitment with this person, the more, like, they have this surprise waiting that they want to propose, let's say, and, you know, you're stalling it because you're in so much fear. And this is the law of attraction. The more you want something, the more it moves away from you. Okay? So be careful with that. Spirit, what clarity and guidance, what love messages do we have here for my Sagittarians, please? All 12 signs, please, Spirit. All 12 signs, please, Spirit. So if we're dealing with a Cancer, someone here may be dealing with 2 people. One is getting left out in the cold. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, someone here has to make a decision because they're overwhelmed. Like, they're overwhelmed. Or someone here may separate themselves a little bit because they're overwhelmed. If we're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like someone's going to apologize for breaking someone's heart. If we're dealing with a Virgo, this is slowly moving towards higher level of commitment. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, someone here is cheating and talking to a lot of other people or has an alcohol problem. If we're dealing with a Taurus, this could be a commitment that is moving very quickly, like it's moving very fast into deeper waters. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like there's a lot of love here, very solid connection. If we're dealing with a Gemini, an explosive fight is about to happen or someone's sabotaging a connection, and the way they're going to do it, this is over for good. If we're dealing with a Libra, the stability in this connection is over. Someone's either moving out, someone's getting divorced, you know, it's over. If we're dealing with a Leo, someone here doesn't want to invest because they don't trust. And if we're dealing with an Aries, someone feels really guilty and really upset, but they're not showing it. And if we're dealing with a Sag, such as yourself, I feel like someone here is withdrawing to figure out what they want. They're, you know, so if someone seems a little withdrawn, it's not over. They're not cheating. They're just trying to figure out what they want. Okay. I love you. Bye.